So they moved the hotel at the Syracuse Funny Bone. Now you're at Aloft, which is like trying to be a hip hotel in a shitty city.
It's like all IKEA in there. It's shit.
Yeah, it's this neon. There's like a record player you can borrow. It's very silly.
Fucking hipsters.
And the old hotel across the way, the Embassy Suites, is a beauty.
I love an embassy.
And they got a gigantic free breakfast. So I say to these two cunts, I say, let's go over and get the gigantic free breakfast.
Oh, these are the big dick and the normal vagina.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get in the car, we drive over for breakfast, and we sneak in because I got an Aloft cup. I'm blowing our cover. I got the Aloft coffee cup like an asshole. I throw that in the bushes. We jump in there. We eat a nice free breakfast, even though we're not staying there.
I was going to say, good for you.
It was very exciting. And
That's lunch.
It's a buffet.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, and it's me and old Big Dick Rogers, and he goes, oh, that guy over there is an actor. And I look over. It's Frank Whaley.
The actor?
Who's one of my... Jerry Lewis? He was one of my favorite actors ever.
Frank Whaley?
Frank Whaley.
Is he in the Whalers?
He plays Brett in Pulp Fiction.
Brett.
Because of the metric system? Brett!
Oh, look at the big brain on Brett! I thought it was Brad.
It's Brett.
Oh, okay.
So he plays him, and he plays Archie Graham in Field of Dreams, and he's in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Wow.
He plays a nut in the drive-thru.
Yes, yes.
And then he also plays Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK. He's in 3 of the greatest movies of all time.
What's he doing in the Q's?
Well, he hasn't worked. This all came out in 1988.
That's a good point.
But now he's in the TV thing, so I recognize him right away. And he doesn't look like he used to because he's 20 years old, babyface in those.
Yeah.
Now he's a little aged.
Is he pudgy?
He's 55. He's not pudgy. He's thinner than a rail.
Oh, he's starving.
He looks like he's doing Schindler's List 2 soon.
Oh, boy.
Which I'm looking forward to, Tarantino. But anyways, he's from Syracuse originally. He's with his family. And I'm like freaking out because, Pulp Fiction, Field of Dreams is the movie I've seen the most in my life. Probably 125 times. And Pulp Fiction I've probably seen 75 times.
I love Pulp.
And JFK I've seen 40 times. So I'm just obsessed with this guy. And then, of course, Curb. Forget about it.
Oh, yeah. Forget Curb.
Yeah, it's a big influence if you hadn't noticed.
Same.
So
is he back into the left?
Well, he's over there, and I go, I gotta say something. Now, they're egging me on. They're like, you got to go over there. This is a big moment in your life.
It is breakfast. You got to have eggs.
They're scramble egging me on. And I go, all right, you're right. I'm getting fired up. I go, because when am I going to meet Frank Whaley?
Yeah, I got your opener. If you make the omelet, they will come.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I will come.
Yes,
we'll all for you. I don't know.
So what'd you say, Fatty?
So I walk over there, and he's at the egg thing, and I go to the potato thing right next to him. He's scooping, I'm scooping, and I turn, and I went, and he made dead eye contact with me.
Wow.
And he just alphaed me. I was Brett. I couldn't do anything. I just turned away.
You can hang out with wildin' teens. You can't talk to Whaley?
I just looked away, and I folded. I was like, look at the small dick on Joe.
Damn it.
So then he goes back, and I go, all right, I got to regroup. So I go back to the booth, and Steve's laughing. And I'm like, all right, I got to get it together. I'm splashing oatmeal on my face. I'm like, all right, I got to get back in there.
Yeah.
But he's with his family, so I kind of look over, and then when I look over, he's looking at me.
Oh.
Second eye contact.
Maybe he knows you.
That's what they said, but I'm not buying it.
He's a gay, maybe. He's a twos. Possibly.
Jesus Christ, my manager's texting
Turn
me.
the phone down. There you go.
All right, well, I had it over there. Shelby gave it to me. Now I'm scared. We read the wrong ad.
We got the ad down. The phone's gay. Keep it going with Whaley.
All right, so now I go, now he's recognizing me a second time, and I'm getting nervous. Because I hang out with Louie a lot, and a lot of times people come up and they go, excuse me, Mr. CK, I'm gay, and I don't know. And he's like, get the fuck out of here, we're trying to eat dinner.
Yes.
So I don't want to be that guy.
No, you don't.
So then he gets up another time. He goes over to the coffee. I go, I'm going back in. I tried to be like a soldier. I was like, I'm getting in there. I'm fucking him in the ass. So I walk over there again, and I'm right behind him, and he just turns and leaves before I go, right before I can say anything.
Shit.
And then I don't want to be a hack. I don't want to go, excuse me, Archie Graham. And then he's like, Jesus, with another one of these boners.
And also, what are you going to do if he goes, yeah, that's me? You're going to go get a photo? You're going to hug him? You're going to grab his ass? What are you going to do?
Exactly. But then they're in my other ear going, no one knows who this guy is. I looked him up on Instagram. He's got 1,200 followers. No one knows Whaley.
Jesus.
So he might have been like, you know who I am? You got to be shitting me,
That's
Archie
true.
Graham. Yeah, look at the big brain on Joe. So
Right. You got anything to wash that down with?
I'm wrestling. I'm going back and forth. Big Kahuna Burger, JFK.
Yes.
So I'm flipping out. Then he goes back. I go back again to the booth. Now it's the third time. Then he gets up. He goes to the bathroom. Wait, no. First, Steve Rogers goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
Then Whaley goes. And now I'm
Ooh.
jealous. I'm like, now they're going to bump into each other.
He's going to see his big dick.
He's going to be blowing his big dick if he can get his mouth around it.
Big dick on Steve.
So now I'm like, Steve's in there making friends. They're going to get married. Fuck me hard. So then Steve comes out, and I go, he's still in there. All right, he's been in there for a while. I'm going to go in. I'll time it, because then we're going to be isolated. It'll just be him and I.
ISIS.
I go in there. I'm like, Frank Whaley's in the bathroom. I get my shit together. I kind of straighten my tie.
Yes.
I walk in. I just hear... Not just that, I also hear Whaley's taking a Whaley. I mean,
oh man, that'll turn you off of an actor quick.
And he's been there for 7 minutes.
Oh, Whaley, he's got to do a break. Take time. We need a cut. Regroup.
It's crazy. And the whole time I'm pissing, I'm just cringing, looking at him like, what the hell is going on in there? Like, forget meeting him. I got to help this guy.
Wow, do I look like a bitch?
I
what?
mean,
Say what again?
He's really, I'm not even putting on, what's the word? What do you put on? Airs.
Airs.
What does that mean?
Brendan Air.
Air
Bud?
Air Jordan?
Ugh.
Well, anyways, I'm not putting on Air Jordans or anything. I'm not wearing any shoes. And I just hear him go, and I'm like, this guy's fucking dying in there.
Wow. I'm fucking dying here. Not in that movie.
So I come out and I go, boy, that was great. They go, did you talk to him? I go, no, I think he's shitting a fucking leg in there.
Yeah.
And then we hang out for another 10 minutes. He never reappears.
Whoa.
I think Frank Whaley's dead in there.
Wow.
I mean, we left before he ever came out, so I don't know what happened.
Well, maybe that's why his film career went through the toilet.
It might be like Moonlight Graham. Like he walked in there and turned old and died. But whatever it was, I didn't get to meet him, but I'm thinking about sending him a message on Instagram and saying, hey, there's a podcast episode about you.
I don't know if he'd want to hear this one.
Probably not. Well, I mean, I admire the hell out of the guy. I love him. I hope he's shitting better. But,
yeah, he's a little guy, right?
He's a little guy, and he looks much thinner than I mean, like I said, he was a baby face, but Field of Dreams was literally 30 years ago.
Wow.
Pulp Fiction, 25.
Yeah.
And, JFK was 91. So even Curve, that was probably 10 years ago.
So he's kind of peaked.
Well, yeah, but he's doing a lot of TV shows. I guess
all right.
Where he works, the guy has never stopped working. He's a terrific actor. I always have fantasies of being the next Tarantino, and I bring back careers. I'm like, I would want to make that guy something.
Yeah, he did that with a couple people, like Reservoir Dogs. Had that old guy. Remember that weird guy? Barely had any lines. The mustache.
Joe Tierney?
No. There was another guy. He was like on the team.
Oh, yeah.
He was like an old Western actor.
Yes.
And
Charlton Heston or something like that.
Something like that. But he was fucking homeless, basically.